By day, the streets of Waterloo, Sierra Leone are bright, colorful, and bustling with economic activity. It stands in contrast to destruction this nation experienced 11 years ago. The long, brutal civil war pitted neighbors and brothers against one another. There's much to celebrate today in this small nation on the West Africa coast, but there is a problem lurking in the cities. Orphans begging in city streets by day, and sleeping under market tables and in the sewers by night. Raymond Canoe was 12 when desperation and poverty forced him onto the streets. Raymond was desperate just to eat. He hauled water and bricks non-stop, but he was never paid enough to buy even one meal daily. Street children are often treated like garbage, trafficked and victimized as they scour sewers for scraps of food. Life wasn't always this way for Raymond. His father died at the end of the decade-long civil war in Sierra Leone. Raymond was 5, and his mom did the best she could to support her family as a gardener. She kept her children fed and in school for a few years. Eventually, she lost everything she had. Raymond has been living at Children's Redemption Orphanage Home for about a year, sharing a small room with 4 boys and tight living quarters with a total of 10 children and 2 caregivers. Today, Raymond is 16. In some orphan settings, he would have been too old to get a bed. In others, he would be released back to the streets with no family, home, or occupation. This is not the way of LifeGate International. Raymond dreams of someday becoming an international lawyer. New projects in Sierra Leone and the United States are making it possible for orphans like Raymond to live out their dreams instead of being tossed back onto the streets into destitution. With LifeGate, orphans have options. LifeGate's Bible-telling school trains pastors and offers vocational classes in carpentry, sewing, and brickmaking. A mobile shaved ice business in central Illinois is using all its proceeds to provide college scholarships to LifeGate orphans. Currently, LifeGate is looking for financial partners to build a guest house or hotel. Land has been secured near the site for a new airport, and income from the guest house will help sustain LifeGate International. Such LifeGate businesses are places where orphans can apply for jobs. It gives them the hope of finding a real home and starting a family of their own. When you invest in LifeGate projects, you are partnering with an organization that does not believe in handouts. Your investment helps create jobs and opportunities. It is life-giving in a country recovering from the economic effects of war. Your donation also makes a big difference for Raymond. It changes his entire world. Go to the Ways You Can Help tab at lifegateinafrica.org to become a financial